Hey, air sign, Gemini Libra Aquarius. Good to see you. I'm bringing messages in for September 1st and 2nd. Doesn't have to be. If you're responding to the title, that's fine. It's really just about messages coming through for the collective. May not resonate with everybody, but take what works and leave the rest. You can also watch the videos for your sun, your moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you don't know what they are, I do have a link in the description box for how to find that. And I just made a quick little video since I was getting some questions about that. Anyway, I'm sitting here waiting for a hurricane that may or may not come. Send positive energy. Thought I would do the Goddess Power Oracle for you today. I don't think I've used this deck for you before, or at least not this month so far. Or I should say August, since we're just now into September. So let's see what goddess might be coming through for you. Spider Woman. Co-creation. Beautiful, beautiful card. I'm going to read it for you. I like to read out of this book because it's all pretty powerful. Okay, so it says, from the rich red earth, the Navajo goddess Spider Woman rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. She is here to remind you that your vision of the form of your desire is not as important as its essence. Knowing why you want to create something, what motivates you, what inspires you, and what beauty you're dreaming to bring to life is key at this time. The collective dream is being manifested by the co-creative relationship between your imagination and the universe. So call to the best within you and weave your world into being with intentionality and humility. Remember that you can't control the form. So that's like releasing attachment to the outcome, right? Accept life on life's terms. When the goddess Spider Woman appears, she heralds the creation of a most beautiful dream that springs to life as if by magic. Stay with it. We need your dream to be added to the web of all creation. Love that. So this is about, staying with your dream, understanding it's a co-creative process, and sort of being more focused on your intention of what you're trying to create rather than what form it takes in the end. And that's a good message for all of us. It's one that I really could benefit from paying attention to right now. Sometimes when we're in the midst of doing our work, whatever it is, our dharma, we get really focused on the how, right? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And sometimes it doesn't work. So the message of this Spider Woman co-creation, this Navajo goddess, is follow your intuition. Let it take you where it leads. Let spirit guide you, and do it from your heart and from your intention. And don't worry about what it looks like. It'll evolve into what it's meant to be. Beautiful, beautiful message. Don't know how that's going to fit into this, but hey, if part of your dream and your intention is with regard to a twin flame energy or soulmate, calling it in, or, at all, or, reunion, maybe you're just on your own path right now and you feel like you're telepathically co-creating with a twin energy, you just feel pulled toward it. Again, let go of attachment to what that form it's going to take and who it might be. It's all about being on the path. It's all about your mission, your destiny, why you've been put here to begin with. Anyway, that's a good way to kick it off. Let's see what we have. King of Pentacles. That's a very nice underlying message here. A lot of stability, security coming through. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You may be dealing with a water sign. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slow moving energy here. The Sun is coming in for you, air sign. 4 of Pentacles in your spot. Maybe you're not willing or ready to let go yet. 4 of Cups. Ah, that's interesting. 7 of Wands, a little defensive and resistant. Emperor, Divine Masculine, and the Moon. Those cards are coming out in the connection part. So when I do these readings, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share if you feel that you get something out of these readings. But what I do is I sort of look at this. I intend this to be the energy of the other person, whether they're in your life or not. This is you. This is the connection. And I am attempting to channel soulmate energy, twin flame being an energy, not really a person, but a mirroring between you and another soul while you're on a path to learn lessons. Okay, so what I've got here is sort of the underarching energy of this, the underlying energy is this figure. Right now, it could be a person. You could be dealing with an earth sign, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. We also have some Cups energy up here where the other person would be, but also Knight of Pentacles. So it could be that you're dealing with a King of Pentacles energy that's just coming in very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving of the Knights. So, but it's all around this sort of Cups energy, 3 of Cups and 7 of Cups, and that would suggest to me that whoever this King of Pentacles is, and you know, it could be male, female, it's just an energy, is sort of in the midst of lots of overwhelm or choices regarding a third-party situation. We've got this 3 of Cups here. I'm just feeling like this person is in the process of making a choice, making a decision. They're considering and weighing their options. They're just doing so, which is an action, and Knights are about action, but they're just doing it very slowly, and it seems to be a third-party situation. Doesn't mean there's cheating going on. It could just mean, has this person finally recognized you as the twin energy or as being their person, and they're just sort of stuck in another situation right now. Could be that. So it doesn't feel, I'm not seeing anything horrible here. It's all very positive, but it's like we're teetering on the edge of making this choice, and whoever this person is doing so very slowly. Not a problem. What's good about your part here, air sign, is you're coming in with the Sun. You're coming in happy. You're coming into this reading joyful. You're in your own power here, and yet you're unaware that this King of Pentacles is, you're unaware that it's coming in. You're unaware. You're sitting here, you've got 3 cups sort of off to the side. You're gazing off into the distance, but Spirit, the universe, is bringing in this Ace of Cups right over your head, just outside of your line of vision. So there's something you're unaware of here, and it could be with regard to this King of Pentacles energy. And you are actually coming through, see in the center here, with 4 of Pentacles energy. 4 of Pentacles, to me, it just sort of feels resistant to letting go. It's stingy energy. If you took it literally, it would be somebody who's holding on to all their coins, all their possessions, not letting, not sharing, not playing nicely in the sandbox. But that's not how this feels. I feel like there's something you can't let go of. There's something you can't let go of, and it may have to do with with these 3 cups that are empty here, right? 3 of Cups up in this person's energy. Your 3 cups here, kind of empty. off to the wayside, you not seeing this Ace of Cups coming in. Maybe you're having troubles letting go of a third party scenario, meaning letting go of the fact that it happened, or that it was even an option for this person at all. So it just feels like there's something you may be feeling a little stubborn about. If this is you, air sign, if it's the other person, switch the energies. You know you can always do that. I take the incoming information. Sometimes I'm talking to a cross watcher. I'm not even talking to an air sign. But you know who you are, okay? And so just feel free to flip. And you can even flip it around point by point. Yeah, that's me, that's them, that's me. Not a problem. When we come down here to the connection, we see this Seven of Wands, very defensive, almost a protector. There's almost this defensive, resistant, but somewhat protective energy. He's guarding the door. And the Emperor, Divine Masculine, comes here. So this could be the Divine Masculine coming through in this authority position, this position of stability, security, groundedness. And yet there's something hidden, there's something unknown going on here. We're not quite sure what it is, but the energy just in the connection feels like some stuff is happening behind the scenes. It could be about this Seven of Cups. So why don't we look at that? What's this Seven of Cups about? Show me. What's this Seven of Cups about? Six of Wands. Reconciliation with, okay, Page of Cups, maybe an apology coming in. So yeah, so this person, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is working out their decision with regard to how they're going to move forward, right? It's taking them some time. But they want reconciliation, and they understand that it's going to require an apology. And that might be why you're standing here, air sign, in this sort of, yeah, nope, I'm closed off. I got what I need. What's mine is mine. You do you. I'm living my best life over here. And I don't see what's going on. You do you. Right? And that's sort of the energy I'm feeling here. Show me this Four of Cups. What is the air sign, or whoever this person is, not aware of? What can they not see? There's like a nonchalance or indifference here. King of Pentacles. Oh my God. See, I can't even make it up. All right. So, King of Pentacles comes out again in this line for you, air sign. So that King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles. Well, let's see if I can get a good light on this. King of Pentacles here. And it comes out on top when I ask the question, what is it that you, air sign, or the other person, if the roles are reversed, what is it you're unaware of? What is it you're not paying attention to? You know, what might you be nonchalant about in your thoughts and emotions? And it's that King of Pentacles. So now I've confirmed that that's who we're dealing with. Somebody who's secure, who's stable, who would make a great life partner, who isn't fluff. They're the real deal, real stuff. And yet there is motion, there is action here, but it's slow. And so you're sort of just like, yeah, whatever, moving on. And we have this sort of resistance down here in the connection. I want to check that out. What is the Seven of Wands? Show me more about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups comes up again. The Magician. So now we have the Seven of Cups twice. First for this other person that you're dealing with who wants to reconcile and knows that an apology has to be made. That we've got. And they're in the process of getting to that. But now we've got the Seven of Cups again. So when I said resistant or defensive, it's about the choices. and they're trying to manifest it. All right? They're calling in. They've got all the tools at their disposal with the magician energy. They're trying to manifest a decision here. But they might be a little defensive about it. They might be a little protective of self and a little defensive of, toward pressure, with regard to feeling pressured. Whether you're pressuring them or not, it feels to me like you're just living your best life and you're like, yeah, I got mine, you go do you. And you're not really paying attention to what's going on with them, which is fine. They're the ones sweating it out up here and feeling whatever pressure they're feeling. And so tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this divine masculine energy. This could just be that this King of Pentacles is just in stubborn energy. Stubborn, resistant energy. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. They don't want a 4 of Wands. So it could be that the Emperor is wanting to approach this soulmate connection. That's the 1111 card, if you can see those wands, right? And the Emperor's energy is that of divine masculine. He's the father of the tarot. He's very secure. He's very, he's the embodiment of all 4 kings. And this energy coming through is soulmate. So this is divine masculine energy coming through. And in the middle, between that, is this 9 of Pentacles, which is usually, in the tarot, a feminine energy that's powerful, though. She could be a businesswoman. She's independent. She loves to live in the lap of luxury, right? So when you see this card, and with me, it's almost like the Emperor is calling her in. And that might be you, air sign. And there you are standing there and you're like, hey, yeah, I got my pentacles. I'm not sharing. You're a little stingy there, but this energy wants you and sees you as this potential soulmate, twin flame energy being called in. And let's see what the moon has to say here. That seems like that could be the sticking point. What's going on behind the scenes? Spying, Page of Swords. So yeah, so either, I don't feel that that's you. I feel they're watching you. I feel this Emperor energy is watching his 9 of Pentacles. He's watching you, whatever you're doing. Now when I say he, I say he because it's the Emperor. But women can have the Emperor energy just as well as men can. Whoever is the divine masculine in your connection is who I'm talking about. And there are a lot of women who openly admit, hey, I'm the action taker in this connection, and my divine feminine happens to be a guy and just is very receptive and open and nurturing, and I'm just the aggressor. It happens. It's called dynamics, relationship dynamics. Happy to talk about that more if you want. Just put it in the comments and we can get a little dialogue going. But yeah, and even in same-sex relationships, there's going to be a divine masculine energy and a divine feminine energy, always. So, because it's very hard to have 2 action figures with no receptivity or 2 receptors with no action. Does that make sense? Okay, I digress. Here's what I want to do. This looks like a really good reading. I'm going to go into the extended now. I'm going to look at advice or action for you to take, strengths, challenges to this connection, and outcome. Possibly like when can we see this slow moving action to like pick up the pace. But right now it looks like there's stuff going on behind the scenes there, sign you may or may not be aware of. Looks like you're minding your own darn business with regard to this King of Pentacles. Stuff's going on behind the scenes and they may be watching you. Let's see, shall we? Good seeing you. Hope to see you on the other side. The link is below in the description, and I'll see you later. Bye.